Are you a people pleaser who occasionally overcommits themselves and gets stressed out because you have too much on your plate? Hi there, my name is Jen McCadden, and today I'm going to talk to you about the power of no. Before we dive into today's topic, just a quick show of hands. Who out there is a people pleaser? You're the first one to roll up your sleeves, pitch in, and help out a family, friend, or coworker. Imagine it's not just me. A lot of association professionals excel at their job because they are willing to roll up their sleeves, say yes, and get the job done. As people pleasers, though, it does make it really hard to say no. So in today's session, we're going to talk about the benefits of saying no, go over how to develop a rubric to help you decide when to say no, and then go over some tips and tricks on how to say no. So what are some of the benefits of saying no? By sprinkling in a no here or there, you can help stave off burnout. You'll find yourself a little less stressed and have more energy to devote to your tasks at hand. Studies have shown that people who say no occasionally and are very clear about their boundaries are seen by their peers to have a greater sense of confidence. These benefits are all fine and good, but how do you actually go about deciding when to say no? What I have found is helpful is similar to how associations have a mission, vision, and values set. Develop your own personal mission, vision, and values. Take some time, sketch it out on a piece of paper, keep it handy. Identify your current role and what skill sets make you good at that current role. And then reflect upon where you would like to be personally and professionally. What's needed to get there? Write all that down on that piece of paper. Next, reflect on your personal values. These are more your lines in the sand. What do you need to make yourself the best you right now? Do you need an hour a day to recharge and reflect? Write that down. This assessment tool can and should change over time. As you progress in your career and grow personally and professionally, periodically check in with it, update it. It's always nice to have a hard copy or even electronic copy of a document to reference when you're given a request. Now that you have your assessment tool, how do you actually go about saying no? This is probably the scary part. You can't just say, no thank you. You know what, I just don't feel like doing that today. You should give each request the respect that it deserves. Once you receive the request, take the time to run it across your rubric. Taking this time not only helps you show the requester that you are really considering it, it also helps prevent you from, inadvertently blurting out, yep, on it, got it, no problem, I'll get it to you right away, which, is an affliction of many people pleasers. Once you've run it across your rubric and I've identified it as a task that you would like to say no to, say no and give a reason that's based on that rubric. What did it bump up against? For instance, no thank you. Thank you for thinking of me for this volunteer opportunity, but it just does not align with my career goals right now. Or, no thank you, I would love to work with you on this project, but unfortunately, I do not have the time in my schedule to devote myself as fully as I would like. Perhaps we could tackle this next week or next month. There are also other ways to say no without actually saying no. These require a little bit additional reflection because they really hinge upon the importance of providing a creative solution instead of just saying, no, can't do it. When you're ready to say no, own your no. Go in with confidence. If you don't feel confident, fake it until you make it. You will likely feel very anxious the first couple of times that you do this, but know that you've done the foundational work and reflection needed to go in with confidence when you say no. Thank you for listening today. I hope that this talk has inspired you to sprinkle in a no here or there. Try it out, see how it feels.